Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited to be back. Death, cancer, moving, grief, life. You can read all about why I was off this channel for a while on QueerieBradshaw.com, but I'm back. And not only am I back, but I'm back at a new place that I'm going to be setting up to optimize for video, including, I painted it, this lovely raspberry cabernet whatever color that I love. I think it goes well with my complexion. I chose this shirt to go with it well, and this lipstick. So yes, I'm back. I'm back to YouTube, and I have to say thanks to Dr. Lindsay Doe for encouraging me to get back into being in front of the camera, not just doing my podcasts and my writing, but to be here talking to you guys, which I love to do. So, speaking of Sexplanations with Dr. Lindsay Doe, this is a response video to what I said about Tribidism. And I have to say, thank you, commenters, for pointing out that I was wrong to take this act, Tribidism, also known as scissoring, and completely disregard it. And not only did I disregard it, which is wrong of me to do, to take this thing that some people enjoy and just be like, man, nobody does that. That was really wrong of me. But not only was I wrong in that aspect, I was also wrong in what Tribidism is. So Tribidism is not just the traditional term of scissoring, where you take the legs and rub the vulva, not against the mouth, that's not Tribidism, but that is a good way to get sore on my tongue. But it is when you take two legs and bits and body bits, traditionally female-bodied, but it can go along the gender spectrum, and you rub them together to reach climatic pleasure. And so that is scissoring. It usually tends to be both, like one with the leg up, and it's just hard for someone as klutzy as me, at least. But in disregarding it, there are actually a lot of people who enjoy it. My problem with it is they show it too much in porn, I think. In mainstream porn is so unrealistic, and I think that showing this as a way that women get off makes women think that that's the way they need to get off. So, but the awesome thing I found out thanks to the commenters and the wonderful people on Twitter who told me all about the etymology of the word is that Tribidism actually is simply the act of rubbing your genitalia to get off. So you can trib against the couch, you can trib dry humping your partner, or as I call the lesbian tango. You can trib against a toy, you can trib against a bolster. There's so many things that you can do that is Tribidism. So not only was I disregarding it as an act that can be pleasurable, but I was wrong. I trib all the time. It turns out Tribidism is something that lesbians do. So I have to say, thanks commenters for teaching me something. Thanks Dr. Lindsay Doe for getting me on the show so I could have the commenters teach me something. And thanks everybody for coming back to my YouTube channel. Happy scissoring!